Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Earlier today I was doing a lot of thinking. I've been making videos for 14 years, near enough. I think it's 14 years, it's definitely over 10. But the point is, if you go back and look on the channel, I don't really have the catalogue to really show that, because I used to delete videos just because I used to find them embarrassing. Now obviously I understand if there's a certain reason why you're deleting a video, but I wasn't. I was just deleting it because I found it embarrassing, and I regret doing that, because everybody's first couple of videos are embarrassing. That's the way you start, and that's the way people can see your improvement. Because when I first started on another channel, I barely could speak. I barely could speak properly because I used to get so worked up, and I used to get so flustered that my speech used to be all rambly. And even when I started this channel, my speech wasn't great. But instead of leaving them on the channel and just letting people find them and see how far I've come in terms of my speech, I did one of the worst things you can do and took them down just because I was embarrassed. And nowadays I don't really have the back catalogue to really look back upon and really see how far I've come, or really show people how far I've come as a creator. And to be honest, it sort of bummed me out a little bit. I was like, I've been doing this for 14 years, near enough, and I don't really have the catalogue to really show for it because of my own stupid decisions. As I say, I understand deleting videos for a particular reason, but I would just deleting them just because I was embarrassed. And as I say, every content creator, every singer, every artist, like anybody, when they first started their craft, they were crap. Let's be honest. And over the years, they got better and better. But obviously, they can look back upon them times and see how much they're improved. But because of my own stupidity, I don't have that luxury. Because I've got nothing to look back upon and see how far that I've come. I know how far I've come, but if I tried to show people how far that I've come, I don't really have the back catalogue in order to do that. So I'm like, yeah, I've been doing this for 14 years. But if somebody said to me, show me some of your old catalogue, I can't do it because of my own stupidity. And it just got me thinking today, and I just wanted to make this video just to say, if there's any small creators or even bigger creators that get embarrassed by the old videos, obviously we all get embarrassed, but try not to delete them. Obviously, as I keep saying, if there's a specific reason to delete them, then obviously do so. But if you're just gonna delete them just because you're embarrassed, I would say to you, if just private them for now if you want to, and then in a couple of years you might think, oh, that was not as bad as I thought it was. I'll make that public now. Or you might think, oh, that was embarrassing. I really don't like that, I remove it. But don't just remove it on the whim. And that's something that I used to do all the time. And some of the reasons that I used to give to myself, it was clear that I was just embarrassed by the videos. For example, for example, if I still had that mentality today, do you know the UFC Apex video that I just did? That video probably would have been down by now. And you know, videos didn't perform very well, like numbers wise. It used to really get to me as well. So that was another reason I used to give myself as an excuse to delete the videos. And if I recorded a video, uploaded it, and then I watched it back, and then I said to myself, that was a stupid point, rather than just moving on and just learning from the experience, I used to say, no, I need to delete the video just because I made a stupid point. And in hindsight, the point was not a bad point at all. It was just my paranoia to get into me. So I guess the reason why I'm making this video is just to say to smaller creators, if don't delete any of your videos unless there's a specific reason to, and I mean a genuine reason. Say for example, if you're doing a collaboration with a friend and you have a falling out and they want you to take the video down, then obviously do it. But if you're just taking it down just because you feel embarrassed, everybody feels embarrassed when they first start. But obviously over time, people grow and they get more confidence and their speech becomes better and better. And obviously people want to see your journey. But obviously because of my stupidity, all of you can't see my start because of my stupidity, and I regret that every day. But it's not the end of the world, and ultimately content creation's supposed to be fun. All the monetary stuff comes afterwards, after you built your audience. But when you first start out, it's supposed to be fun. I know it sounds cliche, but ultimately, when you first start content creation, it's supposed to be an outlet for people to show their creativity or just to do what they love. That's what it's supposed to be when you first start out. But I feel like sometimes, myself included, people think when you're starting out you have to be perfect, and that's so not the case. So thank you for the support. Have a good day. Bye bye. If you want to follow me on any other socials, it's Anthony Talk 1. That's Anthony Talk number 1.